Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. And we're going to do some exploring and cleaning today. But before that, I was just off camera doing some nosing around in places I've already been to. And in fact, over here, around here, I found another gold chest, tucked up around about here probably, which was nice. So I got myself another effigy. I was finding some spores as well that I couldn't get before. And then frustratingly, there are some spores over here that I can't pick up. They're clashing with the other scenery, which is a shame, but never mind. But also, while I was here, I found this. Now, I thought I'd found things like this before, like, you know, things tucked away, hidden areas tucked away in transport containers, you know, things like this. But, yeah, down here, I haven't been here before, I don't think, though, because this is high-level stuff, and of course, it's this is set to what you find in here is set to what am I going to say? The level that you're at, how far you've enhanced, you've progressed through the game. This is all high-level stuff. We also have the growth multipliers, which I haven't seen before. I've now got several of these from different boxes, and this will probably be better than the production or the plant modifier. Maybe I've got the wrong one in my thing for my farms. I put a plant one in there, but maybe that's only boosting the plant level in the environment, and this is what I actually need. We'll go back and stick these in later and see how that helps. Animal food, T3 fertilizer. I've never found a use for T3 fertilizer. There probably is one. Shout in the comments if you know what that might be. But there you go. I've got a bed here. I've got some lockers that are non-functional. I've got a general blueprint and a message. I love messages. Here, far from scrutiny, they'd love to make us forget our humanity, our hopes and destinies. Whatever happened in the past, we are still humans. We should be allowed to dream at night. We won't live like scared animals forever. If you think the same, if you yearn for something else, for more, for a future, join us. You'll find us under the rocky trees. Like rats, we live in the sewers. Search there. Unfortunately, we've been under the rocky trees, haven't we? That's where the big weird mushroom thing is with all the bodies under it. Whether people came here... So let's think about order of events here. Whether people decided to get together and be revolutionary. So don't mind me just nicking your eggs, frogs, right there. Because of the uniting factor of the tree that's pulling the weird mushroom thing that's pulling them all together, or it was just it happened to be they settled in the worst place possible, which is by the big fungal tree that, you know, makes them want to stay there forever. I don't know. I mean, you can sort of imagine that, you know, the religious fervour that some of the people seem to be having around the desperation of wanting the progenitors, or whoever they are, the species, to save them. You know, they've been worshipping tablets. Is that related or unrelated? Is it all coming together? Who knows? I don't know, but it's just interesting. And rather sad that, of course, these people are not going to get saved. They've... oh, more eggs. Oh. Okay, can I jump anything? Yeah, I can drop some. I'll swap you some iron for some eggs. That good for you? Good stuff. Yeah. Sadly, the revolution failed. And not even through the action of the people, like the oppressing companies. They just didn't care. Never mind. Right. Growth speed 3.5. Yeah, I hope this will now be helping. Maybe I was just wrong with the plant thing. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'll shove this in over here. I've got more of these bloody... Oh, I've got loads of them, look. Oh, God damn it. I've got too many riches. Whoa, too much stuff. Anyway, we're probably missing a few of these. I've never found these on all the levels before now, but I found quite a few. Who knows if I found them all or not. Right, that's not what we're worried about, though. What I need is the equipment for a teleporter. Okay, and before we start actually doing the next bit of cleanup, searching around and cleanup, on one of my previous videos, Michelle Phillips very kindly told me about a place I should be searching that I hadn't looked at yet. So thank you for that, MP. The... ooh. Just a lone mushroom. Well, we'll leave you there. Can't harvest every single damn pristine mushroom. That's probably what got us here in the first place. MP told me to go and look down the river. And I'm looking for an orange pipe. Or something similar. So I saw a few orange pipes. I will search for that. Oh my god, nothing but growth multiplier fuses now. I will take the rockets. If nothing else, I can just stick them in to sell them. Don't think we've actually been over this area. Again, wrong colour pipes. But, oh, this might be it. I mean, this might be what they were referring to. We'll have that, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't think... Where do we wander to? I know you can see the coordinates over here. Yeah, I guess I haven't tucked myself over this way yet. Have I really? More froggies. A fuse cartridge. Now you can make those. I think you can sell those and you can then craft your own fuses. I don't care enough about super alloy. Yeah, they could. I've saw one of these before. There was a gate like this previously, wasn't there, on like the water purifying plant? Ooh. Do you think this leads into the back of... Oh my god, growth multiplier uses. Loads of them. This could lead into the back of here. Oh, we'll find out in a minute, won't we? I've got to look this up. What is T3 fertilizer for? Because I just don't know what it's for. Actually, we will take some T4. I probably haven't got that much of that. I'm manufacturing a lot of them, but not that one. To join us... Oh, you're... No, this is great. It's exactly what I love. Good job. Good job. To join us, we'll need to show some sense. You'll need to show some sense. Oh, I'm doomed. Let's go away now. We don't need idiots, and those dim-witted guards will never find the object to place in this terminal to open the door. In a wax palace with golden cells. Oh, what might that be? I sleep lulled by the buzzing of winged fairies. I cannot fly yet, but one day I will, when I leave my bed to become a sun-gatherer. I can't imagine what that refers to, although actually I don't know where that thing is. Yeah, it's a bee. I thought it was actually going to be in a bee's nest. Like in a bee's nest? My god. What sort of biologist am I? In a hive, but it's actually a bee. It's actually a bee. Or a bee larvae, rather, you know, because a bee itself would not be appropriate. And we can't grab bees anyway. It's larvae. It's larvae or nothing. Right. What am I doing? Why don't I need to go back? I can just put down a... This is why you brought the teleporter with you. We can temporarily put it down here. And do that. More fuse cartridges. Boxes tucked in all over the place. So, you know, of course, they're all dead, aren't they? We know that. What they died of... I'm just getting nosy up here now. What's up here before we head in there? We know the revolution will have failed. Ooh. It's quite fun. I think we did go up one of these at one point. Because I was exploring up there and finding all the crystals and stuff, wasn't I? But what they might have... Oh. Have I stuck myself? Oh, that's odd. Like I went through a wall there, like an invisible wall. Anyway, yeah, we know they're all dead. They've not succeeded. How they've died is a different matter. Possibly in a very silly way, especially for people who are saying how smart they are. As polluted by their own waste, maybe. We're so clever. Right, what have we got in here? So this must be an old facility because they haven't got the capabilities to build a new facility themselves. This is a bit of old pump station or something, isn't it? Like a bit of old maintenance stuff. I'm sure. Oh, I should have brought a power thing with me. I guess we can go and get a power cell if we need to. They've got the beds. Nice and simple. We've got clean or dirty water. What's this? Every day we grow stronger. They found the message and believed in it, so they found us. I mean, the bravest and smartest to rejoin our ranks, and we'll soon be enough to stand upon our oppressors. Literally stand upon them. All these humiliations will soon be judged. For our fallen friends, for the future, for our families. We must rise and fight. Ryuden. Was Ryuden the one who was the the prisoner here we found in the previous area? I don't remember. We've got a bunch of stuff. You've got some credits. Credits and tools of the oppressors. You can't use those. I don't think this water's even drinkable. Doesn't look very drinkable, does it? We've got... Is that where we came in? No. You poisoned yourself, guys. What have you done? There's nothing else in here. Yeah, it's not letting us drink it, but it's not saying it's toxic either. It's got a toxic-y colour to it. It's like we're in the back of the dam, doesn't it? Where's the dam? Oh, I can't really see where we are. Probably is pretty gross in here. Sewage plant or whatever. Another message. We managed to steal goods from the transport trains, which allow us to support ourselves for a bit more. So they've literally, they're not just like coming and going. They've got out of it. They're runaways. Life underground isn't easy, and the security situation is putting a lot of pressure on us. But when I see Ryujian act, giving it all and everything he does, it gives me so much hope. Soon we will be enough, and we'll have enough weapons to carry out an attack that will deal a fatal blow to our jailers. Savlak. I think the problem is that if you take over the planet, I don't see how you can get off the planet, because you have to earn the... why am I picking... I've got so much of that stuff. You have to earn the blueprints. Yeah, they send them to you, like, to escape the planet. So, how are you ever going to get out of here, guys? I don't see how you can. It's a bit of a pain that I can't drink this water. We stay there, Mush. We'll have you. Okay, what do I do? This looks like a dead end to me. I think we'll look this way first. Yeah. What else is in here? Just in like the turbine areas. They don't ever turn these on. Is that a gun? Looks like a gun, doesn't it? Looks like the sort of guns we saw in... Yeah, it's a gun rack. We saw in the prison. Brothers, sisters, the assault is almost ready. We will attack at nightfall. Without a surprise, believe me, we will bring down these torturers and free ourselves from our chains. Once it is done, we will take control of the planet and restore our autonomy. After that, we'll be able to expand and convince others to rebel, join forces and bring change in the whole universe. Well, there's no one here. Artillery shells. I don't care about those, thank you. Let's drink our water, eat our food. You know, there's no one here, so I think we can probably presume what happened to them all. People don't usually write the last message saying, "They've got me!" Ah! You know, only in really bad fiction, so I suspect we will never hear what happened to them. We can just presume that the revolution failed. And there's no other sign in here. Can I do a bunk bed? I can't copy a bunk bed. That's it! Okay, I guess there's some free shells in there. Anyone want some shells? Am I missing anything in here? Oh, I like story bits. It's a shame it's a bad ending. It's not a very surprising ending. I mean, we saw the prison and how well equipped the guards were. I mean, I guess if they were complacent, you might have done something. I think the main point is the old Alcatraz method, which is what we've got here, isn't it? Really, it's not necessarily the fact that you're in an impenetrable prison you can't get out of physically. It's more the fact that doesn't matter if you get out of the prison, the environment you're in is too isolated. You can't do anything. You know, you can't leave the planet because they're not going to give you the resources to do that. You're not going to get anywhere. Not that revolution doesn't mean revolution shouldn't be attempted, but you just overthrowing the guards was never gonna be the thing that did it, is it really? Okay, enough discussing the revolutionary failures. Can't see a darn thing around here. We're going to head over to here. Now, I didn't take this route. Yeah, I did actually. No, did I? Is this the main route I went through? No, we went through this route before. We haven't done this train line before. I think it's actually... No, it's a broken train line anyway, isn't it? We can't travel the train line. God, I wish I could see a damn thing over here. I wandered too far this way. Yeah, I thought about going the other way, like we approached through the dam before, didn't we? But it doesn't really matter. We can come over here, we can slap down the teleporter. Here it is. Here's the remains of the line. Got dirty water down there. That's fine. We've got some sort of station here. Let's throw ourselves across the divide. What do we have here? Just a regular station. I see you lurking down here, little box. Yeah. A train that appears to have approached at high speed and partly crashed. It's derailed. Maybe part of the revolutionary attack. Who knows? I can't get in there anyway, can I? Let's have a look if there's even worth getting in there. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hold on. No. No. Nothing we can do in there. We've got a bunch of pollution over there. Control station. Oh, double chests. So we probably can't slap down our teleporter here. We might have to put a platform down. Let's have a look. No, we can. What sort of area is this anyway? Some sort of processing plant, isn't it? Well, never mind. Let's go and grab the materials that we need. Because that is the dam. It is. Let's get the materials we need to clean this place up. Alright, seems like it's quite spread out over here. I'm not going to bother with the bombs. Oh, I didn't mean to do that actually, but there we go. Never mind. We grab some stuff. What we got? 132. Well, that's not too bad. Let's try and do it in little pieces, as usual. We've got a little region over here we can work on. I've got a purification capsule on me for a change, because MP said, you know, it's a good idea to have one of those with you. So you can deal with the toxins if you're caught in the middle of a zone and you're dying. And you're an idiot, like me, then you should have something with you. Is that water down there? Hard to tell. And that'll keep you safe. I can hear that meteorite rapidly approaching to try and get me. Yeah, more water purification. What is that? What is the zoom in this one? No, there isn't a zoom in this game, is there? No. There's no zoom in here. Anything else up here we should do before we head down into that? It looks like there's an under cave area around here as well. Because there is... we saw the mushrooms over the top there, sort of blocking one of the areas. It feels like there's something underneath there we should try and get to. But before we do that, is there like a little snapshot piece we can get to down here? Of goo? Doesn't look like it, does it really? What is that? Okay, we'll come back for that. I better just plunge ourselves into here, probably, I guess. Start clearing up the slime. And I should... Let's just resist the urge to loot until we've cleaned the area, yeah? Oh, it's like growths on something. That's what it is. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. I thought they were like feeding into a rock or something. Like they'd grabbed some weird alien rock that they were sucking the minerals out of or something. But no, it's a plant. That's what it is. Oh, we have a downstairs. I'm just checking there's no goo in here. No, it says 60 plus meters, so there's no goo in here. Looks like quite a broad zone then. Do we have to dig? We have to be in the area quite a long time to clear things out. Much like the area outside the dam, where we had to be... We had to throw ourselves deep into the area to reach all the stuff, and that put us at more risk of being overexposed. Oh, we've got a little dome here, look. Little dome. Nice. Ooh, another plant of some sort? I hope so. Maybe if we just clean these up, we'll probably see that grow back up again. Well, it might be one of those, actually. It might be the... It's got a particular name. It's like there's a tree named after that, which is good for cleaning up toxicity. From the last unlocks. Right, let's see. Yeah, it is those. Look, there we go. But we're getting there. We're making... I'm not sure how much this is damaged as well. This piece around here, this area. It's obviously been a bit abandoned. It looks a bit... the last one was... I thought the last plant was water purification, the one in the swamp. I guess this probably is as well, because it's the area behind the dam. I'm not absolutely certain. Right, look at this. We're virtually done, aren't we, really? I do love... By the way, minor point, I do love that. Just something very simple, you know? Like an end... Oops, if I can get up there. Like an end terminal piece. I can't actually climb that, can I? With a radar on top. Just a nice little structure. In fact, all of these bits around here, I do love the feel of what has been created from some of these things. And some of these bits you can see how they're thrown together. Like they're like certain pieces of structure that's very familiar, and you can see how they've been put together. But in a very smart way, I find. A very inventive way, I guess, rather than smart. What we got now? Another 8. I should probably start using my scope to find the crap that's missing. There's obviously some over here. Some might be in the building, so I'm going to watch out for that. Oh, we did it! The whole area's done. Lovely. Okay, now how bad is this water? Come on, give me a... Only 250. Oh, that's fine. We've got some systems for doing that, and then we need to search this whole area. Right, 3 cleanup units. Don't... Oh, you did this to me earlier. Stop dropping things on me. Goodness, I'm not actually short on resources right now. This world is determined to batter me with Oh, I can't stay in this. It's too dangerous. Well, we can start the exploration early though. We head back over here. These were the buildings here before, yeah? The ones we went into. And I did want to start this as part of my thing of searching the area. Because there's the underground piece I want to look at. Down that hole I nearly fell into. Well, where's the next building? Bunch of circuits and things. I mean, I could break those down, but I don't really need to. Right, let's wait for this lot to go away. Yeah, down here. So that is the same. It's connected to the rest of the water. Oh, no, I was hoping there'd be something interesting down here, like something really cool down here, like a little hidden passage. But in fact, it's just a hole in the ground. And in fact, I am kind of stuck down here. Here we go. Thank goodness for my jetpack. And what we saw earlier, we saw... Can I drink this? No, I can't. Some of the pools you can, some of them can't. Okay, actually, let me do this first. Let me set up these things to be exported. There we go. Now, when we were up on top of here, we saw something over here, but I suspect it might just be a pool of water. We saw a blue glimmer. We were up here. I'm going to eat some more food as well. I think I took a meteorite to the face earlier. We were up here. We looked in these boxes. We have, I think, haven't we? Oh, I think I just didn't do anything with them. Yeah, I saw a twinkle of blue over this way. Is this more dirty water? Is this part of the same thing or something separate? So this is the same body of water. Good, we can do that together. We can grab these as well. As boring as the toxic spores are, we need them. Yeah, I don't know why I saw sparkling over here. This is starting to grow back through nicely. It might be one of those little pools, you know, like the one just passed over. Sometimes they sploosh upwards. Can I drink that? I can. Lovely. Maybe it was this I saw. Let's not get too distracted anyway. Let's try to focus on where we were before. Otherwise, I'm never going to explore this properly. Because I shall be too distracted. I want to run these boxes, though. So as you can get in the back of them. Right. Like in here, for example. Again, T3 fertilizer. What the hell? Well, I had to look it up. I looked on the wiki for the T3 fertilizer, but it isn't a very good wiki, which I'm kind of okay with most of the time because I don't like fandom wikis. They're generally garbage, and the handmade ones are usually far better. Oh, what was that? Plant multiplier fuse? Sure. Oh. Ooh. And it looks like it's linked to one of the moons, like a Qualis moon, I think it was, or something like that. I don't know. But it doesn't appear to be that it is... Ooh, I like this. Very Subnautica. Doesn't seem to be... have a use right now. Which is a little odd. But there you go. Oh, I'm so fixated on animal food, I don't know. Right, yeah, I know I'm slowly drowning and I'm okay. I'm fine for now. I do like all the floating stuff though. There's no little air space at the top, is there? A growth multiplier? Good. This does, with the algae and things laying around, it does feel like a more bio-purposed thing, doesn't it? It does feel bio-purposed, this area. As in, you know, aquaculture, hydroponics, that kind of thing. Ooh, can I go in there? Doesn't look like I can go in there. It's a non-access door. It's a shame. Oh, we got a hidden thing now. Lovely. Yeah, it feels more like an expanded version of the previous area in the swamp. Still not quite sure about the purpose, though. You know, is it that... Oh, we go. What else we got here? Is it this place was... You know, was this the result of... Because they've obviously drained something here. It feels like there was more water than this. And a lot of it's now gone. Oh, these things don't always open. That's odd. Anything else here I care about? Not really. Space food. Yeah, we're okay for now. Yeah, it feels like they've used up some of the water. Because there's not enough behind this dam. There's not enough there to really require a dam. Is there? Maybe you've exported the water, maybe. I mean, it feels like you build a dam that because there's that much water behind it to drive production of energy or something else. Is that not right? Am I being a dum-dum about that? I would think so. That's what it's about. Almost that I'm being a dum-dum. So where's all the water gone then? What's it been channeled into? Definitely going to miss things around here. It's a big area around here. We'll look underwater soon. If I travel around enough, I'll just become familiar with the area, probably is how I'll do it. Oh, there's another lift there. Is this the clean water or still dirty water? Still dirty. No, this is something else. Hold on. No, well, no, it is 250. 250 is the value of the water, the dirtiness of the water in the area. We'll get some fishies turn up around here soon. Yeah, these are like algae producers as well. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, should I really? Well, it's going to open if I break these down. Where's my breakdown? No, it's not. I was hoping I might be able to break this down and this would swing open. We can get there from the other side. I mean, yeah, why shouldn't there be two water-focused areas around here? Just because I found one. The swamp doesn't mean there shouldn't be another one. Just look at the map as well, see how far over I am. Oh, there's another facility over here. I don't think I want to go that far yet, because I'm going to get distracted by all the other stuff. I just wanted to see if I could get into that pipe. No, I didn't like it. Doesn't look like it's accessible. Stop with the T1 animal food. You're not even using T1 animal food right now, me. Are you? Everything's eating T2. Yeah, if I was smart, I'd be looking at the map, constantly to refer back to where I've been and when I haven't. I hate to tell you this, by the way, it's partly your fault. That's right. That's right, viewer. I am blaming you for some of the way I work, which is not very fair. But it's also because when I'm playing for a recording purpose, I tend to do things faster. I don't want. I want to see. I want to show you more things. I want to get more stuff done. Whereas if I'm playing for myself, I'm more relaxed and analytical, which probably would be very boring. We nearly reached the dam. That's where we were before, wasn't it? We were looking out from here across this way, and we were also on the top, but mostly looking back. So there's loads more exciting stuff around here. It's taken me a bit longer to find it. Oh, there go the drones carrying away the dirty water. Is that a new bit over here? Where am I now? Okay. Is it accessible in here anymore? No, it's all sealed off, isn't it? So I think what I'll do now is if I drop off all this crap. Have we been in there yet? I can't know if we've been in that little dome or not yet. We'll have a look in there. And then investigate that other unit that's over here somewhere. Whatever that is. Yeah, those buildings over that way. It's only supposed to be temporary, but quite frankly, I think it's probably a good location for a teleporter. So what should we call it? What's the area like again? Because it's the wetlands, isn't it? I mean, we've done the swamp already. It's not really a swamp. There we go. That'll do. So what was I going to do? I was going to look over... I'm going to check out again if I definitely checked on this. How's this water doing, by the way? Oh, it's very close. If you've got a place to store the dirty water, it clears out pretty quickly. Have I been in here? What's this? What's this then? You were doing stuff, guys, but I wish I know what you were doing. Water bottle, space food. We're alright for these things. Yeah, it looks like someone's cleared it out. Like they were doing stuff and they've emptied it. Oh, you've got a floating larvae there. That's a little frustrating. Well, you went up there, I think, didn't we? We looked up there. I think we did. Three chests. Give me those things. Oh, a cosmic quartz. Super. No, I don't need another food. Enough food already. It's fine. Stop being a greedy boy, me. Everyone's recovering very nicely around here. Here we might... Oh, got blue butterflies again. We might just get cosmic quartz like growing out of the ground around here as well. Have we missed anything particular? I think I went through the big area before. Through the middle. I wish these things started to produce algae or something. It'd be nice if the machine started working again. Have I been in here before? I think I had, hadn't I? Map check. Yeah, it's not actually as complicated in the area as I thought it was. So let's go this way. Can you put that for hidden chests? We need to search around the walls. That's a good place to find hidden chests. We have some wreckage here. Is it a... No, I thought it might be a vehicle. It's not a great area for vehicles, is it really? Oh, hello! Look at this! Hi! How are you doing? And we've had you guys before, though. I think. Yeah, you're very cute. I don't think I'm going to find any other variants that I want in terms of species. Unless I'm very lucky around here. I think all the others need to be... Are all rares? Or they're from other planets? Yeah. Yeah, energy and algae. A great place to be if you're doing stuff, you know. Generating energy and... And as long as you're not polluting the bloody water, you're getting algae and everything else. The biologics come out. What are we going to find up here? Anything? There's something over there. Don't fall off the edge to do it. Up! Up we go. Hidden stash. Not really, is it really? Not very hidden. Got a couple of containers. Oh. Again. I've never seen a T2 rocket engine, or the need for a T2 rocket engine. Put another DLC again. We'll keep hold of that. Because who knows what we might be able to do that. I see something around there. Another box. Not a gold one like I was hoping. Gooks we don't care about. We've got gooks already. Don't really need more food. I've got some water on me. Anything else in here? What else is in here? Ah, I am very surprised. Who has been lurking here? We didn't know. Unnamed. Here, far from scrutiny. Oh, it's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same message. It's another cell. Another group of the thing. Looks like you've been trying to reassemble guns. With, I guess, indifferent success. These are unusable lockers. Okay, I mean, it makes sense. We need revolutionary stuff. I still rather find precursor stuff. But, you know, that's okay. Precursors isn't a really proper name for it, is it? I don't think they do count as precursors. They're just, original inhabitants. My goodness. Right. Research units. Oh, I'm getting real thirsty. I don't need another one, they'd be fine. Before you know it, the water will be clean down there anyway. What have we got up here? A view down to that lot. Bit of impossible Skyrim climbing. We've been up there already. Any hidden caves around here? I think we'll finish the session by heading over to the other side of the dam and finish up over that way. Hey, little sausages over here. Look at them. Look at them. Cuddly little dollops. Little pugs. Yeah, not seeing any... There'll be a golden chest around here somewhere. But where, I don't know. We are starting to wander off the map. Oh, it's a shame. I thought I could get through that hole. Must be some of my messing around in Death Stranding. You're not supposed to be up here, you know, but I'm up here anyway, nosing around. Having used ladders and everything else to get up here. If you don't block off something with invisible walls, I am going to shove my face up there and see what's going on. Ooh, uh-oh, this is bad. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that, me. I wonder what that T2 engine's for. Maybe there's a demand on the other planets, like there's another reason for getting around. Like, it needs something more powerful to manoeuvre around. It's the sort of thing you'd imagine would be like the escape rocket would be the final T2 rocket. That you can't build anything until you've got this special secret, very expensive thing for like interplanetary travel. But no, that is not the case here. Okay. Wherever that chest is right now, I'm not sure. I'll maybe find it later. What are you two doing? It's like bloody animals. Messing around. Behaving like animals. That's what they're doing. Right. Let's have a lot. The water's clean down here, by the way, now. Let's have a last poke at the dam from the other side. Oh, looked very strange. It didn't look like a butterfly. It looked like an actual bird for a second there. What is that? Like a different vehicle? Oh! I want one of those. It's like a truck. Why couldn't I have one of those? Yeah, I like that. I mean, it's a terrible place to try and drive it. Why were you trying to drive it around here? This place is wet. But I like it. Is there a way into the back of the dam that isn't just... I feel like you're missing some shading, by the way. I think you need a bit more shading. A little more shading on you than that. Look a bit too blank. Anything over here? No. Oh, well, a bunch of crap. Let's get rid of that. Another T2 rocket engine. Strange not to be able to do anything with them. Well, that's okay. Well, I think we've got everything we can out of this area. Where was the entrance? It was there, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that was the exact entrance we looked at from before. Yeah, the bridge is gone, look. Oh, no, the bridge is still here. I just couldn't quite see it in this light. Can I get up and over? No, it's got the wrong angle to do it. Oh. Beautiful flowers on the outside. I mean, maybe there is enough water here to power, because the turbines are all under the water as it currently stands, aren't they? So maybe it is appropriately designed. I'm just expecting a big body of water to be back there, and there isn't one. Okay, so there you go, cleaned up. It's done. We have got one area left, which of course might be the worst one. But this one over here, before we investigate whatever the heck that is, I will continue to poke my face into places where it's not wanted around here, and let you know if I find anything really cool. Probably just going to cuddle some animals to see if I find any more variants on them. I probably need to quadrant this place up and have a good old search around the edges to see if I can see anything. Haven't done much on this side, have I? So, but there we go. That's for next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this still. Take care of yourself. I shall see you again next time.